I'm going to answer one of the question which I have been asked multiple times from the people who come to Edinburgh from around the world. Doesn't matter they're coming from Australia, America, Canada, Europe, or Asia, or anywhere in the world, that what else you do for work and why your English is so good, and even though you're not born in UK. So let me clarify this one thing, that if you think that my English is good, what's the reason behind? The main thing is because I'm a pharmacist by profession, and I moved here for a long time now, but still not able to work in the pharmacy due to the rules and regulations in UK. When I tell people, especially who are living in UK, especially Scottish people, about the reason why I'm not able to work as a pharmacist, and I'm able just working in other fields, lots of people starts apologizing that their country has made things a lot harder for people like me and so many other healthcare professionals, even though there's a huge demand of all the healthcare professionals. If you talk about doctors, pharmacists, nurses, physiotherapists, dentists, you name it, and there's plenty of demand and shortage as well in the market. But still the thing is, because the UK government has made the rules and regulations so strict that it's very hard for a person like me or so many other people to get their license, get their registration done in UK and start working as a professional, which is a needing thing in UK. And because this thing is, because I'm a pharmacist, I have to go through all that hectic process. And there's just 4 universities all over UK which are doing this international conversion course. I'm talking about the pharmacists, but there's the same situation for other healthcare professionals as well. It's been 5 years since I'm waiting to get the space in university and get that process running, but I'm still not able to do that. I met a few dentists who came from some other countries like South America, some from Europe, and the different healthcare professionals, and some of them, they had to wait for like almost 6 to 7 years as well to get their qualification done over here and get the license, start working as a professional. So let's talk about the pharmacists, why I'm not able to get that stuff sorted at the moment. So the thing is, just 4 universities all over UK, all are in England as well, and they had very limited spaces and just in one intake a year as well. So all universities are in England as well, none in Wales, none in Scotland or Northern Ireland as well, all are in England. And there's lots of people ask me, like, there's lots of universities in Scotland as well which are doing that pharmacy course, but why can't you do that over here? So let me clarify this one thing, that all those universities are doing not the conversion course, they are all teaching just the pharmacy course, which to the people who are already living in UK or born over here. So because I'm a qualified person from another country, I've already got 5 years of pharmacy degree as well, which is called as Doctor of Pharmacy, and it's equivalent to masters as well in some of the countries. But the thing is, I'm not able to do that because I have to attend university for 1 year over here in UK, and the second year I have to do internship, we call it pre-registration as well. At the end of that year I have to appear in an exam, and then I got the license and will be able to practice in the pharmacy, either community pharmacy or hospital pharmacy. So the main thing is, like, I have to get English test stuff sorted, so it's called IELTS. The criteria is so high that I have watched some of the videos of some MPs, some lords in England, and they have themselves told the government that it's very tough, and even the locals, even the British citizens, they are not able to score that kind of high grade, which you expect international people to get that stuff kind of results. So it doesn't matter, I'm able to speak in English and stuff, but still the criteria what they require, it's very tough for us. Because even though, like, normally what type of English we use in our day-to-day is not the same what the test require us to be. First thing is that, so if I'm going to get the IELTS test, that certificate is valid for 2 years, then I have to verify my documents from the government, from the GPHC, General Pharmaceutical Council, which is the main body which is regulating the pharmacy stuff in UK. And if I'm going to get that verification stuff done, my documents verification, they will issue me a certificate as well, which certificate is valid for just 2 intakes. In case I'm applying for that test, for that verification stuff in June, July, I get that certificate as well. and first intake is the same year in September. Next intake would be the next year in September. In case I'm not able to get that seat or in the university, that certificate would be invalid. Then I have to go through all that English test process, then verification process again, pay the hefty amounts of fee to the government, then do the process. So in case I'm able to do these kind of things in the same year or even in the second year, the next thing would be getting into university. Just for universities all over UK, they are just taking very few students. I feel like 35 to 40 students or maximum 45 students a year in each university among the 4 universities in UK. If I'm able to secure the seat in one of the 4 universities in UK, I have to pay almost 18 to 20 grand, 18 to 20,000 pounds in fees to get that 1 year qualification done. And for that I have to pay some extra money as well for living or other maintenance stuff. So I'm talking about at least minimum 35 to 40,000 pounds for that 1 year to get that qualification done in UK, even though I'm a pharmacist qualified person from another country. Then after that I have to do internship in the second year, and if I'm successful for that, then I will pass the exam at the end of second year and get the license. And for internship, there's another issue or restriction is, for internship year I have to apply to the internship body 1 year before the university stuff. So if I'm going to do the internship in 2027, I have to apply for the internship before I'm going to university, at least a year before. So there's another issue in that. So there's so many complications. My question is, why there's no university in Scotland, Northern Ireland or Wales which are allowed to do this kind of conversion course? Why they are all in England? Is there anything a lot better? Is the the system is a lot better over there, and why not you can apply the same type of system over here, so that people who are already living in Scotland, Northern Ireland or Wales, they will be able to do their conversion course. They don't have to rely on odd jobs or other stuff, even though they are not restricted for work or live and stuff. They are already living in UK from the last lots of years. They are paying the taxes as well, following all the rules and regulations, paying national insurance and everything, but still, due to this kind of issue from the government, they are not allowed to work as a professional, even though there's a huge demand and shortage of all the healthcare professionals and so many other professional stuff as well in UK. So it was just a video. It's already a long video, and I hope lots of things would be clarified in this video. And please do share this video as much as you can, so that it would be shared to some of the people in the government, and they will think that if we really want to change the system in our country, we have to let these people work who are already qualified, and they want to work in the healthcare system. They want to help our healthcare system, so that our own people will get the benefits. Because lots of times I used to work in the pharmacy as well, and lots of times we had to close the pharmacy just because there's no availability of a pharmacist certain days, and we are not even allowed to sell a chewing gum if there's no pharmacist over there. And same is happening with lots of other healthcare professionals as well. So if the government wants us to work over there, if they want to sort the stuff, do make sure that you are going to increase the number of universities, even though at least in England, or make some in Scotland as well, so that people like me and so many other people, they will be able to start their qualification stuff done. They will get the license and will be able to work as a professional pharmacist, dentist, nurse, doctor, whatever they are qualified in. So that was it for today. I hope you liked the video. If you like it, do share with lots of your friends, relatives and all other people, so that someone can take an action, and hopefully we'll be able to resolve this issue. Thank you so much. Hope you have a lovely day. Assalamu alaikum.